Hi, I'm Scott, and I'm an American in Bangkok. Today I just wanted to go over my trip to Singapore by train and also to Cambodia. I originally had planned to go to Bali, but after seeing what a pain in the ass it is to go by land to Bali, I decided just to go to Singapore and then to go to Cambodia. So basically I'm leaving on the 19th of August and I return on the 24th. I'll be leaving, let's see, like I said, I'll be leaving on the 19th. I leave on the 19th from Hulampong Station. I already bought my ticket. I'm going third class, which I've never done before. So I think it'll be quite an experience. That train goes from Bangkok to Sungai Kalok, and that was 370 baht, which is about $12. Then I have to take a bus from Sungai Kalok to Pasir Mas Station in Tumpat, Malaysia. That's somewhere maybe 150 baht, something like $5, I think. I'm not sure really, but I'll find out. It's not much. And then I'll take a train from Tumpat, Malaysia to Singapore to, I think it's Woodland Station, and that was 300 baht. So that was about a little bit less than $10. That was about like $9.80 or something like that. I'm taking the jungle route on the train, which is supposed to be pretty wild. It goes through the jungle, as opposed to going on the west side of Malaysia, which just goes through the cities, I guess. Anyway, when I get to Singapore, I'm going to spend my time in Little India and also in Chinatown. I'm going to be photographing and shooting video there. Basically, that's what I'm going to do when I go there. I'm going to spend just 3 days to photographing the city. And there'll be a couple other places I go to, but I'm staying in a guest house. Right now I don't remember the name of the guest house, but it was for 2 nights. It's 1,076 baht. So in Singapore, that's really cheap. That's, I mean, what is that? That's about $35, maybe $36 for 2 nights. So $18 a night. It is a dormitory type guest house or hostel or whatever, which I don't usually do, but I'm doing it on the cheap. And so, you know, that's to keep the cost down. This is a budget trip. That's basically the name of the trip, is Bangkok to Singapore to Cambodia on a budget. And I am on a budget. There is a departure tax from Singapore. It's 480 baht, which is about $16 US. Then I'll need some spending money for food, and I'm not quite sure how much that's going to be, but I figure probably around $15 a day. Now, I won't be taking the train back from Singapore to Bangkok. Instead, I'll take a flight from Singapore to Phnom Penh, and that cost about, I think it was $54 on Jetstar Asia. And I'm just going to spend the day in Phnom Penh, and then I'll spend 1 night there. I'm going to basically shoot the riverside, and I think I'm going to go to the National Museum or something like that, but just shoot around town for a day. I've been to Phnom Penh many times, but I haven't been there in a while, and I'm just going to go for a night. It was a cheap flight. Like I said, it was $54 on Jetstar Asia one way. Then I'm going to take a flight from Phnom Penh to Bangkok on Air Asia, which I don't like, but they were cheap, and I don't feel like taking the overland route. It's not that much cheaper. 1,735 baht. So I also have to get a re-entry permit next week before I leave to keep my retirement visa, or my stay of extension rather, active. That's 1,000 baht. So altogether, it looks like I'm going to spend somewhere around 10,000 baht, maybe 11,000, 12,000 baht. So for 5 days, 4 nights. One of the nights on a train, it's going to run somewhere around $350 to $400, and that's with all the transportation, with food, with the hotel, with everything. So it's a pretty good price. I might have been able to do it a little bit cheaper, but I just think that for what I'm doing, I'm going about as cheap as I can. Like I said, from the south of Thailand to, or rather from Tumpat, Malaysia to Singapore is $10, and that, you know, how can you beat that? $10 all the way from the north of Malaysia down to Singapore. So anyway, that's what's going on. If you could, please click subscribe, click like, visit my Facebook page at An American in Bangkok. Go to my website, www.anamericaninbangkok.com, and I appreciate your support. Thanks for watching. Chok di, lat jerkan mai. That's good luck, and until next time.